COCHS Mapping Arrestee Populations tool is a web-based program that allows you to locate community services such as health clinics, mental health centers, and substance abuse treatment centers that detainees in your jail are likely to need after they are released. You can also determine where other services such as food pantries and community corrections programs are located. Let's start with a sample map. This map describes the distribution of detainees by zip code who were released from the Hampton County Jail in 2008. As you can see, a large number of these releases are clustered in the 01108 zip code. Using this map, we can see whether there are clinics, mental health centers, or substance abuse treatment centers near where these offenders live. Now let me show you how to create your own map. First, you need to register. After you register, you will receive an email with a link that you must click on to complete the registration. Then you will be brought back to the COCHS M.A.P Tools site where you can proceed to log on. Logging in brings you to the Your Maps panel. Create your first map by clicking the Create button. The Name Your Map panel will open. Now it's time to name your map. For this example, we'll use Carson City, Nevada. Name your map Carson City Statistics 2008. Leave the optional description area blank for now. Now click the Save button. The name of your map has been saved to COCHS M.A.P Tools database. To the right of Name Your Map string, you'll see a question mark in a balloon. Whenever you see this icon, it means that a help window is available by clicking on the icon. Click Next at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. The Specify Your Institution panel will open. Enter the name and address for the Carson City Jail. Carson City Jail, 901 East Musser, M-U-S-S-E-R Street, Carson City, Nevada, 89701. After entering the address, click the Save button. COCHS M.A.P tool will take a few moments to determine where this address is located. The name of your institution will appear followed by a globe icon and checkbox. Click the checkbox to the right of the globe to center the map on your institution. A red marker will appear on the map where the institution is located. Now, click Next. The Select Your County panel opens. Here, you can select your county and draw the county's boundary on the map. COCHS M.A.P tool lists the county in which your institution is located. Click the checkbox to the left of Carson City. COCHS M.A.P tool is now gathering information on your county. This may take a few moments. When this process has been completed, a globe and checkbox will appear to the right of your county's name. Click the checkbox to the right of the globe and the county boundary for Carson City County will be drawn in red on the map. Now click the Next button. The Select Your Zips panel opens. In this panel, you can select the zip codes in your county and draw their boundaries on the map. This is the most important step, because once the zip codes are drawn, you can enter census data and identify available services such as health clinics. Let's start drawing the zip boundaries. Click the checkbox to the right of the globe for the following zip codes: 89701, 89703, and 89706. You will notice that boundaries have been drawn around each zip code. Click on the red bullseye to the right of the checkbox for zip code 89701. This centers the map on this zip code and causes the label for that zip code to blink, a handy tool when you have a large number of zip codes on one map. Now you are ready to interact with the map directly. Click on zip code 89703. An info window opens up. Now change the census number from 0 to 77. First, unclick the checkbox under the word Census. Delete the 0 and enter the number 77. This is the number of offenders from your institution who are returning to the zip code area. Click the checkbox. The number 77 will appear on the map. Now change the label size. From the drop-down control below Change Label Size, select Size 5. The zip and census labels are enlarged. Repeat this process of entering census data and changing label sizes for the remaining 2 zip codes. For zip code 89706, enter a census of 120 and a label size of 5. For zip code 89701, enter a census of 67 and a label size of 5. You are now ready to create a color gradient showing the population concentrations on your map. Return to the Select Zips panel and click the Next button. The Set Color Gradient panel opens. Click the Create Gradient button. COCHS M.A.P tool will assign colors to each zip code. A key detailing the census concentration by color is displayed. You can see on the map that 89706 is the zip code with the highest concentration of inmates. We will now identify a health clinic and a substance abuse treatment center for this zip code. Click in the 89706 zip code. When the info window opens, click on the Resources tab. A federally qualifying health clinic named Sierra Family Health Center is listed. Click the checkbox for this clinic. The yellow marker for that clinic appears on the map. Now, from the drop-down control, select Substance Abuse. A substance abuse treatment center, Carson City Community Counseling Service, is listed. Click the checkbox to the left of this clinic. A blue marker for this substance abuse treatment center appears on the map. Click on the marker for Carson City Community Center Counseling Service. An information box with the address and phone number will be displayed, along with the website address if available. You may want to add resources to your map that are important to your institution. On the Set Color Gradient panel, click the Next button. You will be taken to the Your Resources panel. Currently, you have no resources. Click the Add button. In Add a New Resource, select Homeless Shelter from the drop-down control. Enter the name and address of this shelter. Focus Homeless Shelter, 57 Gibson Avenue, Carson City, Nevada, 89701. Phone number 775-887-2500. Click the Save button. The string Located Focus Homeless Shelter appears at the bottom of the panel. Now click in the zip code area for 89701. In the Info window, select the Resources tab. In the drop-down control, select Homeless Shelter. The homeless shelter is displayed. Click the checkbox to the left of the shelter's name and a purple marker for Focus Homeless Shelter appears on the map. Go back to Add a New Resource and click on Your Resources. Focus Homeless Shelter is listed. You have now completed your map. Click Finish. Your map closes. You are back at the Your Maps panel. You will see that your map is listed. To review your work, select your map and click the View button. Your map will reopen. If you are finished using the COCHS M.A.P tool, click the Log Off link to exit.